Hey guys, Matt here. As you can see, we are at the fuzzy camo table, so that must mean we're going to be doing a review, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at this gun right here, the Kahr CW40. Now, most of you guys know I picked this up about 2 months ago at a gun show. I went to that gun show with no intentions of buying a gun, much less a Kahr. Kahr is something I've shot a couple times. I've got a friend who has one in 45. I think they were, I always thought, they're good guns, but never really something that was on my radar. It was never something I said, you know what, I'm going to buy this. I picked this up saying, look, it was a good deal. I got a good deal on it. I'll try it out. If I like it, cool. If I don't, I'll trade it off, sell it, whatever. So I've had it for a couple months now. Put about 150 to 200 rounds, can't remember exactly, through it at the range between 3 different range trips. So I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Now, I do have another video out there with this in it where I compare the Kahr CW series to the Glock subcompact series, and I'll probably attach that or attach this one to that one so you guys can check that out as as far as a video response, or I'll put the link in the description box if you're interested in that. But now I'm just going to give you my opinion standalone on this gun without any comparisons to anything else. This is a concealed carry gun. I do not recommend this for home defense or range gun or anything like that. It's very small, it's very lightweight. With the 40, it's very snappy. It is not exactly the funnest gun to take to the range and shoot. That being said, it still shot fantastic. I've shot a lot of guns, larger than this that didn't shoot as smooth as this one. But primarily, this was designed from the ground up to be a concealed carry gun, and that's what I would recommend it for. Now, real quick, I want to get the specs out of the way. You got 6.3 inches long, 4.6 inches tall, about 0.9 of an inch thick, very, very thin gun. Weighs in at 16.8 ounces. I think the mag that comes standard in it is about an ounce to ounce and a half. So altogether, you're looking at around 18 ounces total package. Now, speaking of the mags, what we've got here, standard 6-round magazine in 40. You can get an extended mag here. We've got one that's a 7-rounder. It sticks out of the bottom here just a little bit, but who cares? You can actually get a 7-rounder that has the bottom plate on it that makes it look like it just extends the handle there. But doesn't really matter to me. That's a backup magazine as far as I'm concerned, so I wasn't really concerned with the looks of it. One cool feature that it has on there is it's got rear adjustable sights, which for a gun this small is a very nice feature. A lot of guns this small don't always have rear adjustable sights. And one thing I personally love is the dot-the-eye sights. These are probably my favorite types of sights. I just like them personally. I know a lot of people love the 3-dot. Some people even like the Glock, cup and ball sight. But this is personally my favorite, the little dot-the-eye sights. I find them very easy to acquire a target very quickly, even in low light conditions. So I like that sight, but again, that's just a personal thing. Another thing I like about it is the grip angle. It's got a very kind of a traditional 1911 style grip angle, obviously a lot thinner in just about every way to a 1911 pistol, but that grip angle is the same, and I like that grip angle a lot. It feels good in the hand. Now, the thing I love the most about this gun, and the thing that to me made it such a good gun, and the reason I liked it, is the trigger. Okay, this trigger, out of all the triggers out there on the market in this semi-automatic style, you got all these new guns out there, these little tiny guns, all these concealed carry guns that have the double action trigger pull, whether it's true double action and they have a hammer, or whether it's like this where it's striker fired and it basically mimics a double action style trigger pull. This is the best one I've seen on the market. Absolutely, it's 5.5 pounds. It is so crisp. It is so smooth. I have not found any other gun out there that even comes close to the trigger when it comes to a double action trigger pull like that one. None of them. Not any of the Rugers, the Keltecs. None of the other little tiny guns out there on the market that have that double action trigger pull. This is the best by far, hands down. I love it. Accuracy wise, and I owe this all to the trigger, as far as I'm concerned. I was shooting at 10 yards, which is self-defense distances, and I was getting a little bit bigger than silver dollar size groups with all 6 rounds. Now, to me, that's great. For a gun this small, in 40, that's going to be more snappy than like a 9mm or something larger. 10 yards, groupings that size, that's a great gun, especially when you consider that self-defense distances are usually under 6 yards. That's fantastic. All in all, guys, I can highly recommend this gun, but only if you're looking for something for concealed carry, because like I said, this isn't a range gun or a home defense gun. Obviously, if you can only have one gun, if you can only afford one gun, you need something for self-defense and you need something for concealed carry, then yes, obviously you would go with this. It's not a bad self-defense gun or a bad range gun. It's just, it was designed specifically to be a concealed carry gun. And one of the things I love the most about it, outside of the trigger that I think makes it a great choice and why I recommend it, is the price. Now, MSRP on this is $485. That's ridiculous. Where I see them around town here is about $399. Now, I've heard some places they sell as low as $350 brand new, but around here it's $399. Used, you can pick them up for between $300 and $350. And again, this is in my area. But let's compare that, okay? You look at the other guns out there on the market, whether it's Kel-Tec, whether it's Taurus, whether it's you know, maybe some of the smaller like Charter Arms revolvers and things like that. You know, that fall in that $350 to $400 range for a small concealed carry gun. You're not going to find anything as good as this. The quality on this gun, and I'm not going to disassemble it to show you, but the quality in this firearm, I mean, the tolerances are so tight. You can tell that a lot went into the design, that the quality control is fantastic, that all in all, a lot of time and effort was put into this firearm compared to a lot of other guns out there on the market, especially for this price range, okay? I mean, the quality on this gun, when you open it up, when you take a look at it, you look at the inside of the slide, when you look at the barrel, when you look at the finish on it, when you know, look and see how you don't have little edges of plastic sticking out here where the you know, the polymer was unfinished. I mean, the quality control on this one is a lot better than guns that cost $200 more than this. So, absolutely fantastic gun. I highly recommend it if you're in the market for a small, slim, concealed carry gun that's very lightweight. It's a fantastic gun with a fantastic trigger, and I have absolutely nothing bad to say about it. So, anyway, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, comments, anything like that, send them my way, and we'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks.